Fort Hood gathered to honor the folks that make the great place greater every day. The quarterly Hood Heroes Luncheon gave much-deserved awards to nearly 50 civilians and soldiers. Here's more. Once a quarter, Fort Hood honors those who honor the Army with their service, whether civilian, soldier, or volunteer.
I was thinking about Hood Heroes, and it's got the word hero. What does hero mean? And sometimes, you know, we take that for granted. You think about war heroes and think of so forth. I looked it up a little bit, and here's some common definitions. I'm just summarizing in bullets. Someone that displays courage, someone self-sacrifice, someone that does greater good for the benefit of all, someone with martial excellence. And that word has also evolved into moral excellence, which I think is interesting. But if you take a look at the awards that we're going to be able to present today, and again, just think about first quarter. First quarter was October, November, December. There was a very traumatic event that occurred in first quarter, the 5 November incident, and while we're not recognizing any individuals or organizations specifically for 5 November, we are recognizing folks that were involved in the 5 November incident that did a lot of heroic and great things.
This is a special opportunity. We get to do it about once a quarter to celebrate ordinary people who on a daily basis do extraordinary things. Representative of the history of Fort Hood, the greater Central Texas community, and the entire United States. That's our history. On a regular basis, it's ordinary people who on a regular basis do extraordinary things. These are individuals, teams, who've shown exceptional courage, kindness, and unselfish character by their acts of heroism and service throughout our entire community. Now, everybody here has a special story to tell. Everybody here is an extraordinary part of the community, but oftentimes, rather than telling our story, we need to listen closely to the stories of others, because we're going to hear a lot of stories about some great people here today. And the most rewarding aspect of the experience of listening is that you get to experience what these people do and continue to do, and use it as an example for how the rest of us need to continue to commit and recommit ourselves to work always harder to make the great place even better.
Among those recognized, the Nature and Lights Holiday Season Lighting Team for Customer Service Excellence, the Fort Hood Fire Department for Team of Excellence and Special Recognition, and the Family Readiness Group members of Charlie Battery, 1st Air and Missile Defense Battalion, 44th Air Defense Artillery Regiment, 69th Air Defense Artillery Brigade for Volunteer in the Community's Team Award. Nearly 50 awards were given for team and individual efforts. Officers Kim Munley and Mark Todd were also there and received special recognition for their actions on November 5th, 2009.
I'm greatly honored. That day was tragic. There's a lot of heroes there that day. I'm just humbled and greatly honored that I'm amongst friends here at Fort Hood.
And what are your plans for now?
Just a day-to-day routine, getting back in the routine, try to get life back to normal as best we can.